attack our industry.
All right.
You know, we've got the best industry in the world.
Absolutely.
Here's the deal. You've got to learn to stand up for what you believe in. You know, we've got to stand for something or we'll fall for anything. One of the most profound things I ever heard. And isn't that a fact that if you look at your life, if you look at other people's life, that's the whole certainty thing. You know, that's the consistency thing that I was talking about on Friday night. To where having a set of values, having a set of beliefs, and actually having them for more than a week. You know? Network marketing gave this high school dropout, you know, junkie, addict, who could not get clean, who could not stay out of institutions, who could not stay out of trouble, who could not get out of my own way, a shot at a real life. Not getting my life back because I didn't want the life that I had in the first place. Getting a life, actually getting a real life. I did not have a life before. It's not like I'm the guy who was out there and, you know, loving life and living life. I was in back rooms and go poles. It gave me a life. So when these assholes go out here and they attack our industry, it really just makes my blood boil, right? And that's the conviction that I have about what we do because I know what it's done for me and I know what it's done for other people. I've got other people in the room, like my friend back here, Arthur, who has a very similar story from struggle to victory. And now he's traveling the world. He just got back from Ireland. I'm jealous, you bastard. But he has a similar story, and this industry gave him a life. I mean, a life, a real life worth living. He's got a beautiful woman that somehow he convinced to go out with him. I don't understand.
True salesman.
You know, we didn't sell shit. You know, clearly this guy right here. But you know, the truth is that the guy that I was standing out in front of this building one day trying to convince to get in this deal, and I talked him out of it. Right? I talked to him just too long, and I didn't really quite know what I was doing. He now cuts my grass.
Nice.
Once a week. I don't need it once a week. I only need it every other week. But I let him do it once a week because he needs the money. Right? That's the revenge. But it's also what's possible when you have a vision. When you go where you're going with conviction. And here's what happens. They'll either go with you or they'll end up working for you. One or the other. Or they'll hate you. And you know what the truth of the matter is? If you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right.
Right. Yeah, exactly right.
If everybody loves you in life, then you're people pleasing.
Yes.
Period. End of story. I know because I was a people pleaser for a long time. I was always worried about what people thought. I was always worried about making people happy. Never making myself happy. Never worried about making myself happy. Always worried about making you happy. Not by contributing, but doing what I thought you wanted me to do. And do you know that I let not only my dreams not be a reality and I didn't go after them, but also I didn't give myself the ability or the opportunity to be able to get to my destiny or really figure out what that really was. So for you guys this weekend, I love you guys, I appreciate you. Let this be the diving board into the pool that is a life of abundance.
Yes.
A life of unlimited wealth. Not just wealth financially, but also wealth emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Let this be a springboard for you to go out there and make the changes that you need to make. Let other things inspire you besides money.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we get excited about money, and some of you are thinking, this motherfucker, I just spent my last money, borrowed this money to get here, and now he ain't talking about money. Is all I want to know is how to get to the money, baby.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something. Find you,
Yes.
and the money will come.
Come on.
It will flow.
Yeah.
It will flow like wine out of a glass like you've never seen before. Seriously. Guys, and if you do that, then you will experience something that is just beyond your wildest dreams. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. I guarantee you that. I can't guarantee you money. I can't guarantee you fame. I can guarantee you fulfillment. And when somebody looks in your eyes and they see that you are fulfilled, they see that you've got that passion, they will fucking follow. They will buy. They will want to do business with you. They will want to give you money voluntarily, unlike you've ever seen before. You won't even have to ask because they'll be pounding down your door. The question is, how much value can you give and how passionately can you do it? That's the question. Passion doesn't have to look like Dave Sharp, though. Passion can be whatever you want it to be when you're being yourself. That's what passion looks like. It looks like you at your best.